Assalomu alaykum. YouTube kanalimizga xush kelibsiz. Bugun sizga Instagram'ning CEO'si, ya'ni bosh direktori Adam Mosserining Instagram haqida aytgan 6 ta eng muhim maslahatini gapirib bermoqchiman. Bilasiz, Instagram 2010-yilda Kevin Systrom tomonidan asos solingan va 2012-yilda Facebook tomonidan $1 milliard sotib olingan. Hozirda uning egasi Facebook hisoblanadi va uning bosh direktori Adam Mosseri Instagramda 3 milliondan ortiq obunachiga ega va har kuni u yerda foydali ma'lumotlar va savollarga javob berib boradi. Menimcha Instagram algoritmlari siz bilan mendan ko'ra ancha yaxshiroq biladi. Shu sababli uning muhim maslahatlarini siz bilan ulashmoqchiman. O'zim ham 2021-yildan beri ijtimoiy tarmoqlarda shaxsiy brendlarni rivojlantirish bilan shug'ullanaman. O'zimga foydali bo'lgan narsani siz bilan ulashmoqchiman. Agar tayyor bo'ladigan bo'lsangiz, boshladik. Birinchisi, Instagramda videolar share qilish, ya'ni ulashish Instagram algoritmidagi eng kuchli algoritm hisoblanadi. Hattoki videolarni saqlab qo'yishdan ham. Bu haqida Instagram'ning CEO'si Adam Mosseri shunday deydi.
Why do we prioritize sends instead of saves? Well, we actually do value both in ranking, but we focus more on sends primarily because our whole hope is to inspire creativity that brings people together. And if you save something, that's great, but it's usually something you do on your own. If you see a comedy bit that makes you laugh out loud and then you send it to a friend who you know is going to laugh just as hard as you did, that's a different type of connection. That is a social experience, not just a solo experience. And we're very focused on bringing people together. But saves matter too, so don't ignore those either.
Videoni ko'proq share qilish, ya'ni ulashish to'g'ri, videoni rekka chiqish uchun juda kuchli instrument. Balki o'shaning uchun ham ko'ngilochar kontentlar tezroq rekka chiqar. Lekin bu degani yagona instrument emas. Siz education, ya'ni odamlarga o'qitadigan foydali kontentlarni berib, save, saqlab qo'yish yoki izoh yozish, like bosish kabi triggerlar orqali ham o'zingiz kontentingizni rekomendatsiyaga olib chiqsangiz bo'ladi. Agarda sizning birorta videoyingiz Instagramda rekka chiqadigan bo'lsa, keyin joylashtiriladigan videoning vaqtini unaqa cho'zmaslik kerak. Tezroq joylash kerak. Bu sizning keyingi videoyingizda ham rekka chiqishni shansini oshiradi. Chunki Instagram algoritmi sizda o'sha rekka chiqqan videoyingizni ko'rsatgan auditoriyaga keyingi videolaringizni ko'rsatish ehtimoli katta. Bu haqida Adam Mosseri shunday deydi.
If you have a video that does really well, don't feel like you have to post again right away. Certainly don't force it. But in general, it would be good to post relatively soon, in the next day or two, if you want to capitalize on that momentum. Because you get a lot of people who are now expressing interest in your content, and they're more likely to see whatever you post next.
Uchinchisi, videodagi 3 sekund juda ham muhim. Bu narsani biz hook deymiz. Bu haqida juda ham ko'p marta gapirganmiz. Qani Instagram direktori bu haqida nima derkan?
The first 3 seconds of a reel are super important. We call this the hook. Now, that doesn't necessarily mean you need to bait the user or have a cliffhanger, but you do need to get the user's attention because as they're scrolling through feed, you have a brief moment where you might actually get them invested in hearing what else you have to say. A couple of things I recommend. One, use text when possible because a lot of times people actually have the sound off to start. And two, set expectations. Let people know what you're going to talk about so they know if they are interested in viewing a bit further. Try this out. Let me know. There's different ways of creating hooks. And hopefully, if you experiment enough, you'll find it'll help you reach. Let me know below in the comments what you think. Peace.
Adam Mosserining gaplariga qo'shilaman, tekst orqali kontent nima haqida ekanligini tomoshabinni oldindan ogohlantirish bu juda ham yaxshi hook hisoblanadi.
Миллиардеры, кто основал успешный бизнес после 40 лет. Вообще, по статистике...
Tailanddan yangi biznes g'oya. Phuket shahrida kola ichimligidan
This is how much cold outreach I do in one day as someone trying to make.
Qo'lingiz tekisligini tekshirish uchun qo'lingiz yetarli. Qo'lingizni bo'sh qilib katta.
Here's a trick to come up with genuine unlimited content.
Shu videoga g'oya yetgan vaqtimda ingliz blogerni ko'rdim, u qiziq gap aytdi. U tahlil qilib ko'rib videolar hammasini. Aytayaptiki, uchgan video bor, uchmagan video bor, hammasini tahlil qilib ko'rdim. 10%, 15% insonlar birinchi sekund o'zidayoq videoni o'tkazib yuboradi. Ya'ni video qanaqaligi ahamiyati yo'q. Uchgan video, uchmagan video farqi yo'q. 65% insonlar esa 3-sekundgacha yetib keladi. O'sha videoni qanaqaligiga farqi yo'q unda ham. Lekin hammasi 3-sekunddan keyin boshlanadi. Ya'ni u tekshirganki 3-sekunddan 6-sekundgacha atigi 5% inson tark etyapti. Bunda o'sha uchgan videolarda, uchmagan videolarda buni ko'rsatkichi katta. Demak, u aytayaptiki, boshidagi 3 sekund haqiqatdan ham juda muhim hisoblanadi. 4-si, reelsmi yoki oddiy post joylayapsizmi? Albatta Instagram o'zidan trend musiqalardan foydalaning.
Why should you use audio when you post reels or even photos and carousels on Instagram? I talk about this a lot, so I figured I would quickly explain why it helps with engagement. The first is the big one, which just makes your content more engaging. When it's more immersive when audio is on, and about half the time people have audio turned on when they use Instagram, you're more likely to get someone's attention. And that'll help in terms of getting more likes, comments, and therefore more reach. The second is, for Reels specifically, you get to be on the audio page. And a lot of people go to audio pages to look for inspiration, and then they might see your reel, which might also help, again, with reach. Just a way to get your content in front of more people more quickly. Try it out, see if it works. See you all soon. Peace.
Bu juda ham oddiy. Instagramga reels joylayotgan vaqtingizda Instagram o'zidan bemalol olib, uni montaj qilsangiz bo'ladi, o'sha musiqalarni o'rnatsangiz bo'ladi. Hattoki nafaqat video, post joylayotgan vaqtingizda ham musiqa qo'ysangiz bo'ladi. Men sizga maslahatim, post qo'yayotgan vaqtingizda agar bu rasmli foto post bo'ladigan bo'lsa, faqat bittalik emas, karusel shaklida qo'ying. Shunda odamlar sizni postingizda qolish ehtimoli, vaqti ancha oshadi. 5-si, Instagramda kontentlarning 50% ovozsiz ko'riladi.
I was curious if you know how many people watch Instagram with their sound off. Is that a stat that you know?
I don't have a stat to share, but last I checked, it's not about people, it's about time. So like what percentage of video impressions have sound on or off. And I think it was roughly half.
Half.
It was roughly half. I mean, give or take 10% plus or minus, but it was roughly half.
Demak, kontentlar 50% ovozsiz ko'riladigan bo'lsa, 50% ovoz bilan ko'riladi. Agar siz faqatgina ovozli video oladigan bo'lsangiz, auditoriyaning yarmiga ishlayotgan bo'lasiz. O'shaning uchun siz kontentingizni shunaqangi yaratingki, unda ham ovozsiz ko'rish, ham ovozli ko'rish imkoniyati bo'lsin. Bu narsani sizga subtitle, ya'ni subtitrlar yordam beradi. Har bitta videoga imkoni boricha subtitr yozishga harakat qiling. Mana shundagina sizni videolaringizni ovozsiz holatda ham odamlar bemalol ko'ra oladi. 6-si, Instagramda reelslaringiz 30 soniya va 90 soniyani orasida bo'lsin. Instagramni o'zi ham bu narsani tavsiya qiladi. To'g'ri, u yerda yozilganki, reelslaringiz 90 soniyadan kam bo'lsin. Lekin eng ideali 30 soniya bilan 90 soniyani orasida. Ammo siz xohlasangiz 15 sekundlik, 10 sekundlik videolarni joylashtirsangiz ham bo'ladi. Ular ham rekomendatsiyaga chiqish ehtimoli katta. Yoki 90 soniyadan katta videolarni joylashtirsangiz ham bo'ladi. Lekin bunda videoning maqsadi o'zgaradi. Ya'ni bu video sizga yangi trafik jalb qilish emas, bor auditoriyani o'qitish, ularga bilim berish maqsadida ishlaydi. Masalan, mijozlarimizga YouTube'ga 5-10 daqiqalik video joylashishda maslahat beramiz va o'sha videoni Instagram formatida ham joylaymiz. To'g'ri, bu video auditoriya olib kelmaydi, lekin bor auditoriyaga yaxshi bilim berib, ularni loyalligini oshirishga juda katta hissa qo'shadi. Natijada bu uzun videolarimiz ko'rgan auditoriya ertaga 30 sekundlik videolarimizga yaxshi reaksiya bildiradi. Chunki bundan oldin bizlarni uzun videolarimiz ko'rib, bizlar bilan yaxshi munosabatga kirishgan bo'ladi. Mana Adam Mosserining 6 ta maslahati shulardan iborat edi. Aslida buni soni ko'proq. Men eng muhimlarini tanlab olishga harakat qildim. Adam Mosserining Instagram orqali doim kuzatib boraman. Sizga ham tavsiya beraman. Doim yangi saytlarga ulashib boradi. Sizga shunday foydali ma'lumotlar qiziq bo'ladigan bo'lsa, like bosing, obuna bo'lib qo'ying. O'zimni